Good evening everyone, welcome to some more Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. This is the Crawl Cosplay Week 3 Forks Challenge on the BCrawl server, which is the first time I've played this one, so should be fun times ahead as I blunder into things I've got no idea about. We are an Oni Fire Elementalist. We start with a ration, so clearly food's a thing on this version of the game. Good evening, Roger. What else do we have going? -4 aptitude for spellcasting. That's not fun, considering that one of the cosplay challenge conduct points is to get spellcasting as your highest level when your levels are higher than 10. So that's going to be an interesting one. Don't have to do it yet. We'll just start with some dodging. Set a target. Can I set a target? There we go. So yeah, do we have any spells to begin with? We have Flame Tongue. Okay, so we have one spell. Hi Dukes. Right, I think we're ready to get started. A free ration to begin with. Very good. Oh, hello. First goblin. Zap. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I just have a very quick read through the about page on the BCrawl server a few days ago when the challenge was announced, but I've already forgotten most of what it said. So I'm going to be learning the hard way for a lot of this stuff. It's like playing a genie in DCSS, as you only need to train spellcasting. Yes, I suppose. I guess you mean I don't need to train specific spell schools so much? Is that what you're getting at there? What's the range on my spells here? 3. I mean, we'll see how it goes. Just because we're obliged to build spellcasting, we don't have to go a mage route if we get some really good melee equipment. Oh, we discovered a spell. Oh, is that how only spells work? We just discover spells rather than finding spell books? Or is that just a BCrawl server thing? I know so little. But yeah, I have an ice spell now. Decent fail rate too, so that's good. Freezes adjacent creatures. Okay. Let's pick up that club as we have no weapons at all, and it's worth having something. If at some point we find a demon weapon, we do need to equip that as part of the challenge, but I guess they're not likely to turn up early game. Again, perhaps they're more common in BCrawl, I don't know. So we can use C to cut up food and eat it, which I guess will be an issue here. It was less of a problem in the week 2 challenge because the character didn't burn through it so much, but maybe Onis need to eat more. So maybe corpse cutting up ought to be a thing that we do. Let's try and freeze you. Oh, I didn't learn it. Whoops. We discovered it, but we didn't learn it. Let's do that now. I could learn Flaming Arrow as well, which is probably a good idea. Let's just check what it does. Infuses projectiles. Oh, infuses physical projectiles. So we need stones or darts or something. When hitting a target, the infused projectiles draw magical power to create a burst of flame. Okay, so it gives us fire dart arrow things, basically. Sure, we'll learn it. I do have stones, so I assume I can make them flaming stones. So we'll butcher the worm corpse, but not the bat corpse. I guess we can't eat these yet as we're not hungry, or can we? We're not hungry enough yet. Okay. It works the same way as food on Stoat, I think. We can eat the butchered corpses when we're really hungry, but not just when we're wandering about. Oh, thanks for the follow, Duke. Hey, first identify scroll. Let's identify a potion, because we can. Potion of mutation. Okie dokie. Many kobolds, one's still asleep, so let's just back up. Okay, so if I do flaming arrows. Okay, so I've infused them. Did I finish infusing them, or did the kobold interrupt that? Wasn't clear. Let me try that again. I extend its duration. Okay. Oh, it's here. It's got flame in the status things. Okay. I'm learning. If I do this, it should throw a flaming stone. It ran out already, but that's okay. We're learning. Ah, you're a YouTube person. Cool. It's nice to know somebody watches. Early gloves. Cool. 3 AC now. Oh, they're a nifty blue colour. It does appear that we're almost totally naked on this image, but I think we are wearing an animal skin. Yeah, it's just not very clear on the sprite. I think canonically, I'm going to pretend we're not wearing that animal skin. We're just wearing a pair of gloves and nothing else. If I flaming arrows, then throw a rock. Ah. Do I prefer a sword to a club? It's a bit classier. I'll wield it. No aptitudes with weapons to speak of. Let's do the fiery stone trick again because it's quite funny. Pew pew. And this time I haven't got time. I'll just throw a regular rock at you till you get within 3. Then flame tongue you. If you get close enough to touch, we'll freeze. Strats are developing. Let's throw in a couple of levels of fighting. Never a bad idea. You're not in range. Now you are. Didn't work so well. Level 3. Strength into Dex. Well, I suppose more likely than not we're going to be maging, so we'll go int. We can also butcher this goblin corpse. Have we still got the... Yeah, no, the original things we chopped up went mouldy already, so we'll have to chop up a new goblin corpse, but we can do that. Eat one of those. Oh, we're not hungry anymore. Don't know if there's any other potential bad things that can happen due to eating raw flesh. We've got contam status on. Don't know whether that was there already. Very slightly contaminated. robe. I mean, it makes no difference in terms of stats, but how is it in terms of fashion? Hey, pretty slick. Not sure about the yellow and blue combo, but at least we stand out from the crowd now. Hungry again. Let's find a stair first. Eat a ration. Only one potion as I could consider experimentally drinking, so I don't think I will. Sleepy slug. Stoned to death. Oh, what have we here? Is that cheese? Oh, it doesn't give the rations a separate icon. It's just an orange. It was definitely a cheese that we picked up. Leather armor. I mean, I'll pick it up in case I end up pivoting away from the magic user build, but it probably won't. That's a lot of gobbos. You can come around here and play. I can run for the stairs if I need to. I have chunks of flesh already, but there are limits to how much of this I can carry. Guess we'll find out. Potions, good stuff. Some of the chunks in my inventory have rotted away. Okay, so it does keep track of them individually when I pick them up. Fair enough. Turns out we're doing a good job with these stones. I think we might switch to some throwing training later. Or even now. Got time to do flaming arrows. Yeah. I'm liking having time to cast flaming arrows on my projectiles when things are asleep. Maybe a bit of stealth might be a good idea as well. Like here, we could just flaming arrows, Take our time, throw a rock. We've discovered ensorcelled hibernation. It's another ice spell, which is basically sleep. Already got freeze, which is sort of doing the same thing. I don't think I'll sink any spell levels into that as well. Bolts, if I ever find a crossbow, I suppose we could pick them up just in case. Don't know if the inventory is as strict as on Stout. Hopefully not. Cool, an emergency exit. We are not going to pick up ring mails. Ooh, got no corpses lying around. Perhaps we can make one. Yeah, you woke up. But aha. Altar of the Shining One, which we are not allowed to do, or Quetzal or Zin, or any of those. I think our god. We do have a choice of god here. We can go for Dithmenos or Nemelex, I think is the pronunciation of the other one. I'll probably go for Nemelex, simply because I've played as Dithmenos a few times recently on the stream, and it will be better to do something different this time, I think. So it will be Nemelex when we get there. Oh, 101 poisoned needles. That's equivalent to poisoned darts, I guess. Just different name. Seems to do the same thing. Also mentions a blowgun as a potential thing. Okay, that's doing not very much of anything. Oh, hello. A +2 mace crushing. Give me that. Base attack 1.4. It will always inflict at least some extra damage. Cool. This minimum extra damage increases with your current reserve of magic. Oh, okay. So if we do stick a load of skill levels into spellcasting, that should help that. That's actually quite a good weapon for this character. Interesting. Done exploring. There is an imp waiting for us. Oh. This imp is giving me a bit of bother. Damn. What's your deal? Only 11 hit points. Pretty resistant to cold, so don't keep using freeze. I've only got 2 MP left. Got him. Ooh, that was the first fight that got a little bit dangerous. We're also very hungry. Going to have to quaff a ration here. Let's do some experimental potion quaffing. We have 2 of the white ones. Cure potion. Good to know. Whoa, hello everybody. I'm going to run for the stairs. Poison needles aren't very effective on their own. I keep throwing them and nothing's happening. So I should go back to stones. Miscast. Better. Okay. Let's try a different downstairs. Just a kobold. Kobolds aren't edible. Who knew? Right. I feel like my magic's starting to become less effective. I think we need to start sticking some levels in spells. Oh, it's a blazing column of magical flame in a targeted empty location. So I assume we basically cast this in a spot, like in a narrow corridor, and let enemies run into it when they chase us. That's an interesting one. I'm going to learn that just because I want to see how it works. Second potion of mutation. Could be some fun times ahead. If I find another one of those, then I might, just for the lols. Orc, adder and bat is a lot of things. Let's run away. So like, this is a high failure rate, but I want to try. If I was to put, say, like that. Oh, interesting. Enemies won't run through it. Oh, that's cool. Okay. If I can use that to block my escape, then I can make flaming arrows and throw things through it. That's pretty cool. Wizard, I need to go. Wizard and a doodah. Ouch. Oh, okay. Oh, we don't have spell school levels at all. Okay. Okay. I get it. Let's run upstairs and heal. Entrance number 3. Right, so we've got a strategy going. Long range, we throw flaming stones at things. Medium range, we fire, what's it called? Flame tongue at them. If they get adjacent, we freeze them. And if we need to run away, we cast a column of fire and run away behind that. Level 5, awesome. Flat. I see those gloves. Another orc. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of these little fellas, but that's fine. We're handling them. Ooh, out of MP. Okay. Mace bonk. Oh, we headbutted them to death. Is that an Oni thing? I didn't check our abilities, actually. Oh yeah, we only learn spells from gaining experience, not through books of religion. We only train spell casting, as we've discovered. We have sharp fingernails, which I would assume is an unarmed damage buff. We have very sharp teeth, and we have horns on our head. Hey, an uncursed ring of seeing biz, which tells me that there's curses around again. We'll put that on. And glowing gloves. Now these might be cursed, and I don't have an identify curse yet. I'll take these with us, but I'm not going to put them on until I either find an identify scroll or a remove curse scroll. All of which should be common. So hopefully it won't be a long time to wait. That's a lot of things. Adults shouldn't like cold damage? Yeah. Let's back up a little bit. Get a bit of heal going. Robin of the Strong Arm. With many goblin friends. Only 16 hit points. Also, Freya the cat has now exited the room, so I'll switch that camera off just to improve the view. Boop. So yeah, I think we can probably take Robin out if we can whittle down the goblins in support. We don't have infinite MP to do this though, so we'll head for the stairs. But it will be a fighting retreat. All goblins putting up a surprising fight. Okay. We're good. Yeah, another orc priest. Don't want to get nasty spells cast at me. Try and get into melee if we can. Well, melee range at least. Slow you with the slow you with a freeze. We're doing it. We're also hungry again. Don't have any flesh to eat at the moment, but there are some corpses here. Handy. There we go. Where did Robin go after all of that? Scroll. Oh well, I guess she'll turn up at some point. What will be training? I've forgotten. Oh yeah, spellcasting. Fair enough. It's a stone fight, which I've won. Oh, there you are. Finally. Okay. Probably on your own now, though, so we should be able to do this. Yeah. I'd like to investigate that short sword they dropped, but we need to finish off other enemies first. Oh wow, a +5 short sword of speed. Thanks, Robin. Give me that. I was thinking about dropping some skill levels into maces, but plan might have just changed. Base attack delay 1.1. It's a dexterity weapon. And it's good for sneaky stabbies. Me likey. Compare that to the axe of crushing, which does do more damage, but it's slower. Strength and dex is actually kind of close, and we have more aptitude for maces and flails. Do you know, I'm starting to change my mind. Because I get the extra damage from magic power with this. Base damage 8. Damage 6, and it's quicker. My dex is 1 point higher than my strength. I think the short sword is slightly better. I think. Pew pew. More orcs. They're kind of in the way of the upstairs that I would like to run to if I need to, but the second one hasn't actually seen me. So if I just go and run around this corner. There we go. Trident of protection, but it's only +0, so meh. Ouch. Level 6. I mean, I'm still mainly magic, but I'm wielding a dexterity blade now, and I might want a bit of stealth, so make the case for some dex, but I'll go for int again. I've discovered a spell, Yara's Violent Unraveling, which is what? Tears apart the bonds that bind enchantments to the target creature, transforming the magic into a spray of deadly mutagenic radiation. Okay, so if I'm reading that correctly, you cast it on someone that's already cast an enchantment on themselves, like haste or something, and then they blow up? Or does it just work anyway? I'm binding my own enchantments. Maybe I'm overthinking that. It's just a flat damage spell. I'll think about it. Some bits and pieces, but I want really. Whoa. Mini goblins, handle it. If I freeze this one, I don't know if I've slowed you down or not. I don't think I have. I'd like to get a bit of separation between me and them. I don't know if I can right now. You freeze the hobgoblin. Okay, so does that mean you're slowed? Let's find out. Doing science. Don't think it does. I'll use my wand of flame. Yes, it will hit all 4. That is a lot of goblins. Let's keep using our wand of flame. Still 7 left. Last charge. I want to kill the one that's in front of me. We didn't. Typical. Okay. I have a square in front of me. Now I can cast Conjure Flame. Hopefully these guys won't run into the fire and I can back off. Strats. That won't last forever though. It will peter out. So I'm going to be running for the stairs when it does. But in the meantime, I will throw flaming stones at you. It's petering out, isn't it? Let's go. Still picking them off with flaming stones. Well, the flames now run out. You can come upstairs with me if you want. Excellent. Just noticed that when I rest, if I have chunks of flesh in my inventory, they get eaten automatically, which is handy. It's a bit less micromanagement to do. I don't think there were many goblins left in there. In fact, there weren't. We've auto-explored straight in here. They were not guarding any loot though, which is unfortunate. We've still got the glowing gloves that I'm not risking yet. Nothing I'm prepared to experimentally quaff or read. So I guess we'll just head on down. Oh, we landed right next to Sigmund. I'm glad they're asleep. Throw in an exclusion there. And also here. We'll try a different down. I mean, considering I've not got any blinks, teleports, or other means of escape other than the column of fire thing, it's quite handy that I could get away while they were asleep. With that in mind, I might drop a couple of levels into stealth next, just to give me another way to get out of trouble. What are these? More arrows. Guess I'll pick them up in case I find a bow. Quicksilver dragon scales. This is quite the hoard. What are these? It's not provided with as much protection as heavier dragons. It is lighter and less encumbering. It is excellent at repelling hostile enchantments. Base armor rating 9. Whoa. I get 9 AC. What does this do to my spellcasting rate? Oh, and it looks sick. Spellcasting rate is fine. Wow, that was a great find. 10 AC with basically no downsides. That's super sweet. And a wand of scattershot? Not familiar with that one from Trunk. What have you got to say for yourself? Fires blasts of metallic shrapnel. Strongly reduced by armour. Fair enough. Also, ew, Terry Goodkind quote. Food. And let's be a little bit careful not to blunder into Sigmund here, but we should be able to pick off this cockroach safely enough. I want that potion as well. 4 potions of mutation. Oh no. No, you know I can't resist this. It's going to happen. We'll finish the floor first. Ah, there's the score of identify. So, glowing gloves. What you? Just a +1 pair of gloves. That's fine by me. AC 11. And a little less garish than the previous pair. Talking of glowing things, a glowing dagger, which, again, till I find some remove curse scrolls, I'm not going to risk putting that on. Especially when I've already got my sweet short sword. More gloves. Not a good pair, though. Phantom, which apparently is a dangerous foe. 38 hit points is significant, I will acknowledge. Resistant gold. And hits for up to 10. I'm not really near an exit either. But throw a rock at you. Throw a flaming rock at you. Yeah, we're not doing much damage, are we? Let's drop a pillar of flame in front of you. Oh, can you choose where you blink to? Are you going to appear behind me? No. Okay. I'm just going to back up a bit. Oh, there you are. Could scattershot it. Now, the flaming stones are doing some work, but I'm now out of MP. And they've probably got about 15, 20 hit points left. On the scattershot, how much damage do you do? Enough. Good. Five potions of mutation. Oh man. What could possibly go wrong? Two orcs. Okay. Not sure what happened there. It might have been OBS that blew up, or it might have been the browser. I'm not entirely sure, but I had to restart literally everything. Hopefully we'll be okay now. Good news is that the game itself hasn't lost anything. We've still got two orcs to deal with. So hopefully we can do. Oh, make that 3. Maybe a bit of subtle running away might be in order. 4? Yeah, okay. Oh, I cast the wrong spell. Flame, there we go. Run away and then throw rocks at them. Pew pew. Any more? Doing a very good job of hitting this guy. I'm a long way from an upstairs if I have to run away. So let's start now. We're out. Oh yeah, we can't pick up spell books. We are an Oni. That will not work. Okay, I think we're okay. No one's followed us. We can make our way back with full MP again. I think the stream's okay now. It still says unstable connection, but it looks like it's working. Oh, hello, little orc. Zappy zap. Okay, regarding some money. Some scrolls, at least indirectly. Quokka, please don't wake up Sigmund. That would upset me. Come and play over here. Ooh, Howler Monkey. That's a potentially dangerous foe. Let's put a column of fire in the way and run away a bit. Can't run far, to be fair, but I can cook you while you're standing there watching. Or maybe it'll do no damage at all. We got there. Yes, we can hack our way into this forested area. Ah, is this going to be our old pal Crazy Youth? I suspect it is. Thinking these branched versions of the game. It doesn't give you a translucent door to make it clear that he's in there. We'll come back to him. Okay. So there's an unexplored Sigmund and an unexplored Youth, but we can ignore that. Whoa. And immediately a Sky Beast. 27 hit points. And can hit quite hard. Okay, that doesn't look that dangerous. I will regret saying that. That's a long spell. Flame tongue, please. Neither freeze or flame tongue seem to be doing much damage, which is an issue. It hasn't hit me yet. Okay, we got there, and we hit level 7. There's a null. We can do that. Pew pew. That's a null too many. Let's go upstairs and heal. In fact, all the drama of the stream crashing and restarting and everything else. Oh, hi, Stacking Sleeper. I think it's going okay. The whole stream crashed and died 5 minutes ago, but we seem to be back now, so I think we're okay. Yes. For all that drama, I discovered loads of potions of mutation, and you know I can't resist this sort of thing. So here goes. You feel stupid. Don't want that as a spellcaster. That's bad. Oh, went -2. No, we go again. If you're clever. Aha. Lost my talons. Okay. Large bone plates grow over your arms, and I radiate repulsive energy. Yeah, too real. Which gives me +2 EV. And 4 shield. Okay, that's excellent. I'm going to stick on this. 2 EV, 4 shield, no downsides. That will do me very nicely. Spells so far, we have the standard fiery things. I could consider learning some more, actually, as you've mentioned it. We have 8 spell levels. I've been holding off in Sorcerer Hibernation. I don't think I need Inner Flame. What does Sticky Flame do? Does the liquid fire thing. I've got enough fire spells already. Although it is a higher level. I might go for Violent Unravelling. Given the choice. Mutagenic Radiation. I am mutated. It's in character. Not so fireball, but we're not there yet. Let's get the unraveling. Oops, that was totally the wrong. Okay. There we go. Repulsive as in pulse pushes attacks away. Oh, right. I see what you mean. Yes. Yes. And inner flame is very loud. A lot of the fire spells are. I think that's possibly something I'll just have to live with if we end up still using them. About spellcasting 5, I wanted to put stealth up a little bit because being able to sneak away from things is a handy thing to have. I mean, I also need to put some more skills into, well, any skills into short blades, because we did find this sweet short sword of speed. Well, I'm not really using the melee things, so I guess there's no rush to do that. Oops. There we go. Sticky flame isn't allowed? Okay. I didn't look at that. It's a bit loud. Oh, it has to be adjacent as well. I've already got freeze that's attacking adjacent creatures. I don't feel the need to have a second adjacent creature spell. And I don't really want to be adjacent to things anyway. Although we do have AC 11, which is pretty good for a caster at this stage, I think. Oh, that's a lot of orcs. Let's run away a little bit. We do have a very handy spell for this. Conjure Flame can just pop a fireball in the way that you can't get past. I will just leave. Thought they got past it quite quickly. Handled. Perhaps not in an optimal way, but we did it. Is that all the downstairs? It is. Go back to this one. We can identify things. I have a glowing dagger, but I don't think I want... do I want to identify this? No, I don't. I'm going to identify the scrolls and hope they remove curse. Then it doesn't matter what the dagger is. They are remove curse. Excellent. So now I can try the dagger on without worrying too much. +2 dagger of freezing, which is kind of cool, but it's not a short sword of speed. This null's on its own and we should be okay. Another ring of seeing viz. I already have one of those. I don't need a duplicate. Also a banana skin. I assume that's an edible banana, not just a skin. I guess we'll find out. Being a bit poked by this this knoll, which is not ideal. Let's back up a bit. We'll throw a fire pillar here and then leg it for the stairs. Nah, I'm out. That's too many things and not enough MP. Okay, handle you. Oops. Scorpion won't like freeze, I guess. Yeah. Make our way back up here toward the stairs. We should hopefully be able to pick off one or two of these guys at a time. Or maybe no one will show up at all. There's one. Holy moly. A lot of beasties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things still. I'll go this way. No, I won't. There's a wall there. Oh, hello, Phantom. Yeah. Should be able to handle you, as long as you're on your own. Haven't got the failure rate for unravelling yet, so I guess we'll just freeze and hope for the best. That's doing no damage at all. Are you immune to cold or something? Or very resistant to cold. Okay, let's not do that. That's silly. How do you feel about stabbing? Not ineffective. There we go. Got those couple of levels of stealth in. Give me some hit points. Oh, level 8. I've discovered Irradiate. What do? Yeah, undeads are often resist cold, aren't they? Something I've got to pay more attention to. Resistances in general. Irradiate transmutes an ultra-thin layer of the caster's skin, directly into pure magical energy, blasting adjacent creatures. Okay, so another adjacency spell. Reduces armour. Destabilises my magic. Ooh, I don't think I like this. Ooh, no. Don't like those side effects at all. That feels like a spell that's better on a kind of hybrid melee character that's wanting to reduce armour of things. Don't think I want that. If anyone wants to tell me I'm wrong and explain why, you're welcome to do so, but that doesn't seem good to me. we're back around here again. Where'd everybody go? Maybe that was everybody? Very pretty altar of Behemoth, which we can't use. Oh, we can use it to radiate on Zot. Oh, right, yes. I've not got that far in the game yet, but from reading around, having spells that do non-elemental damage can be very useful. Done exploring. What have we got that we can use? Could do an experimental scroll reading. Go downstairs first. There is a sewer down here somewhere. What does this scroll do? Teleport. Don't do that down here, please. Okay. Let's see if we can find a sewer. Altar of something unpronounceable. And of Yadriminal. Still haven't found our gods yet, I don't think. No, we have not. Is this a sewer or just a random pile of water? Oh, it's the temple. I mean, I should be going looking for sewers, but having a god needs to be done. There's Diff. And there's Nemelex, which I'm going to do. Because I've played Diff too many times. Double check that's the right god that I'm allowed. Yes, it is. Right, so it is entirely random what spells you get then. I thought it was, but... Oh yeah, Nemelex is the cards god. I have done this once before, I think. We're in. And I can do stuff already. And one of the conduct things that we need to do is have one of our summons defeat something, which should be easy enough to do with the summoning. That's out of the way now. We can go back to sewer hunting. Nearby, it says as well. Okay, should be able to find it then. A lot of kobolds and a lot of everything. Okay. Back up a little bit here. Let's do a couple of levels of short blades just to get that down to a reasonable attack speed. In the meantime, I'll throw flaming stones at these guys. Ooh, you poisoned me. Rude. Have you got something rare? 35. We have a cursed blowgun. Need some melee with you. Please hit him. There we go. I hide until the poison's gone away. Also, let's go sewer hunting rather than fighting kobolds. Yay, I have cards now. Drain is still nearby. Okay, this is 2 yellow things. I don't like that. Can't blame you directly. Yeah, resisting my fire attacks. I'm also very hungry. I'm not happy about this. Summon something? I'll play the dance, whatever that is. Hopefully that summon thing will provide enough of a distraction for me to run for the stairs. Not a lot. Okay, just one hound to deal with. That should be okay. Cooked. Now I'll eat it. Ew, right. Well, that was unfortunate because now I'm nowhere near the drain and I'm not going back down that stair. A bit more throwing as I keep throwing stones at people. Yes, I should start thinking about evocables and invocables at this stage. We move on to those soonish. Too many things. Too many things. Conjure flame and hide a little bit. Can I cook this wizard? He's probably the bigger threat at the moment. There we go. Oh, it's very distant from over here. Okay. Don't think we're going to find the drain. Oh, wow. Sky Beast as well. Get the distinct impression that the difficulty's gone up a notch down here. Now it's very distant. No chance we're getting that. Here's the Sky Beast again. Hopefully this time we can do a bit more work, as it's not surrounded by 1,000,001 other things. Freeze is also very effective, it turns out. Oh, back to nearby again. Never know. You hear the rapid rusting of a drain. I think that means it's gone. Okay. Let's identify some fizzy dark potions. Potions of flight, which I guess might turn out to have a use. Oh no, it's still rapid rusting. Very nearby. Yeah. I'm surprised it hasn't... Ah, there you go. You hear the drain falling apart. I was about to say I'm surprised it hasn't gone already. That just didn't work out with the way we landed in the middle of trouble. You won't like freeze, will you? There we go. Not going to pick up the cursed blowgum. Three freezes did nothing. Maybe slowed by cold attacks. Hasn't happened yet. Fire did the damage. What was that throwing off? Actually done no armour training yet. I really ought to do at least a couple of levels in that. This guy's throwing poison tomahawks at me. Don't like that. And you bought a friend. How much armour do we have? We do actually have a surprising amount for a theoretical spellcaster. We found some awesome Quicksilver Dragon Scales, which are giving us 9 AC. And we also have some gloves. Yeah, I was very, very pleased to find that armour. This thing gave me trouble last time. High evasion, not much AC. I guess maybe we just need to stab it with our sword. Try throwing flaming rocks at it to start with. Oh, it wandered off. Here, come here. How do you feel about Flame Tongue? Didn't care. Stab. Freeze probably won't work. Flame Tongue again. That did a bit. Stab. Oh yeah, there we go. Stabby stabby is the way to go. Let's have a level of dodging on principle. Not putting many levels into these things because I really want to get round to the spells and the evocations again. Orc warrior with the tomahawks again. And oh, you've got a wand of polymorph, eh? Okay. It's smited as well, which isn't great. No need to risk things here. We'll nope out, heal. +2 short sword is quite good, especially with the op protection, but I'm happy with my +5 thing. Oh, hello, what have we here? It's an altar of an undead god, okay. We have cards. Sure. It's interesting that we get no failure rate with these, but I assume invocations will improve, like, either the number of cards we get or the quality of them or their power. Ah, is this the tomahawk throwing jerk again? Doesn't say. It might be. Oh yeah, there we go. Quivering poison tomahawks. Well, now's as good a time as any. Let's draw some destruction. I've drawn the orb. Don't know what that does. Soon find out. It hurt him a little bit. Again. The orc warrior evaporates and reforms as a null. Okay. Yeah. I wonder if I should be spamming these cards more often. Also, draw escape. I should be using that when I get into trouble as well. I need to start playing these more. Just to see what they do. Like now. I've drawn Bane. I think they resisted. Again. Mixed effectiveness so far. Definitely some invocations required if I'm going to keep doing that. Let's go back to conventional spells for now. Give me a couple of levels of spellcasting, please. Also, wand of polymorph. Sweet. Oh, and identify scrolls? Oh ho ho. Inky potions. Potions of resistance. Good. Potion of ambrosia. And I'll keep one spare in case I find something weapony I want to use. Also, I'm going to drop this stupid leather armour that I've been carrying for ages. Ah, that was a sneaky place to hide a sewer. Oh, we hit level 9. Again, I'm kind of tempted by dropping a level of dex, but no, it's going to be int. Ooh. Okay, done exploring. So before we go further down, let's okay, let's pop back up to 4. We have Youth and Sigmund. We can definitely take out Youth. Sigmund, I don't know. So before we go in, we'll just get the flaming arrows going. Check the cards by typing !//C. Right, okay. I'll try to pay more attention. Only 19 hit points for the old fella. We can deal with this. There we go. Don't really want the quarterstaff. Chop him up for food. So. Hopefully you're still asleep. So much for hopefully. Okay. Not red anymore though. 30 hit point. Has some sort of nasty spells. We can see Invis, so I'm not worried about that. Confuse is only at 13%. You didn't have a cloak? I didn't notice one unless I skipped past it. If I can kill Sigmund, I'll go back and double check. But I didn't notice. Let's put a flaming column here. Make you move. What's the best way to do this? Let's see what we can get. Foxfire. Don't think I want to play Foxfire. That's kind of lame. What's Destruction? Degeneration I will play. Now you're Sigmund the Howler Monkey. That I like. Can't play. Oh, I was trying to do Conjure Flame and not Flame Tongue. I keep getting those mixed up. There we go, dead Sigmund. That's some good corpsing. Nope, just a quarterstaff and a skeleton. Didn't auto pick anything up. No, I had plus a cloak anyway. So nope, no cloak on youth. Also, why am I not wearing a cloak? You are quite right. Just double check. Is there not anything else I've missed down there now? No, it doesn't look like it. Right, where to? Bit of housekeeping. Remove the exclusion so I don't keep wondering what the hell it was. Dungeon 7. Perhaps it was youth that dropped that cloak and I auto-picked it up without noticing. It's perfectly possible. Does it? Oh yeah, you took it off Crazy Youth on level 4 of the dungeon. Well, there we go. I just wasn't paying attention. That never happens. Let's identify a random potion. Hey, heal wounds. Good, good. Ooh, centaur. Luckily it's asleep. No, it isn't. How worried should I be about you? I've drawn the dance. I should have checked what they did first, but I've got a free staff friend. Yeah. There. Hopefully it will help. Well, I beat up this centaur. Indeed it will. Ah, okay, that's how we do it. Thank you for that shortcut help. I will inevitably forget that shortcut when I really need it. But that's how we do it. Twisted Peridot Ring. Let's try it. I have a remove curse, I think, still, if it turns out to be bad. Yes, I do. Ring of positive energy. Okay. I'm hearing a grinding noise. I'm not quite sure what that denotes. I guess we'll find out. Something's digging in the walls. Oh, interesting. Okay. Ah, a shop. Never mind that. What can we buy? +6 dire flail. Nothing that looks like an upgrade on what I've already got, to be honest. I'm already wearing +5 short sword of speed, or whatever it's called. So yeah, could make a case for the, oh excuse me, the dire flail, I suppose. Poisons the flesh, protects from cold. two-handed. I don't have a shield yet, so that doesn't actually matter, but I don't think I want to. Well, do you know what? I'll put it on my shopping list. Just in case. Yay, there. And, oh, Komodo Dragon, which is red, apparently. That's a warning to not go in the lair yet if Komodo Dragons are red already. 44 hit points doesn't seem that bad. Can I stone you to death, or will the plants be in the way? No. Yeah, you're going to have to biff your way through that plant before I can attack, and that's fine. I'll just wait for you to do that. And I'll put a fire in the way. Oh, you ran into the fire. That's the first time I've seen an enemy do that. Interesting. They've all stood the other side of it so far. Perhaps beastly enemies are more likely to run through it and intelligent things like orcs and kobolds won't. Is that what's going on there? 34 bite is very hurty. You are quite right. I'm acutely aware of this. Hopefully, I can freeze it to death, or that becomes an issue. We have slowed it as well. There we go. Right, we're finally down to invocations and things, which I'm going to drop a few levels in. We've got aptitude for them as well. Oh, and we immediately got 3 levels in it straight away. So let's put that up to a bit higher. Now my bit of fire is in the way of where I want to be, but never mind. Whoa! Hello, everybody. Luckily, they're still asleep. They were. Put a column of fire here. We'll throw flaming stones at you while you all sit and look at me. I'm very happy that gnolls are dumb enough to just stand there while I throw rocks at them. Also quite flammable. Could buy the flail now if I wanted to, but I don't think I do. That's a lot of cumulative melee damage. How do you feel about a flaming thing? You're just going to stand there while I throw stuff at you? No, you're going to run through it as well. Okay. Not resistant to fire, are you? Doesn't say so. I haven't learned any spells for ages, have I? I have 9 spell levels. Sticky Flame's still there, tempting me. I think I want to hold out for Fireball, though. Very loud, but it's friggin' awesome as well. Won't learn it yet. It's 50% fail rate. Probably spellcasting ought to be on the agenda as well at some point. Little Orcs die quite easily to flaming stones. Yes, I could get them both if I wanted to. I mean, I don't feel the need to get spells until I can cast them. I can wait before I make that decision. You never know what else you might find or what you might want to spend your spell levels on. Of course, there is a risk with that, and it's a trap I fall into. It's that I don't invest into spell schools as much as I should because I haven't learnt the spells yet. And then I end up not investing into spells as much as I can. But with an Oni that doesn't have spell schools, I shouldn't fall into that trap. I just need to remember to keep activating spell casting regularly. Now, ogres can hit hard, but you don't have much hit points, and we're in a convenient narrow corridor, so we can put a column of fire in your way if we need to. Or we can just throw 4 rocks at you. Flaming rocks have been surprisingly effective, given that I've only got 4 levels of skill in throwing, and all I'm doing is throwing basic stones. That's been incredibly effective. I mean, obviously, flaming arrows is what's doing damage there, but still. Oh, more cards. Thank you. Sky Beast. Should be fine. You don't like freeze. There we go. Invo to 6. I've not done much with evocations yet, but it will help the spell casting, I think. So we'll throw a few levels in there. Actually, I do have the ones of polymorph as well. We might just find a use for. Done exploring? Okay, good. Nothing we need to go back for. No, just the shop. Okay. On we go then. Sleepy skeletons shouldn't like fire. Although it's doing a good job of resisting it. Resistant to cold, fire should work. How do you feel about a sword to the head? Not bad. This is a lot of things. But we are standing on the stairs. This one's got a spear and will poke me from a distance. But with him standing there, he's actually blocking the path of everybody else. I think I'll just stick around for a few more turns and keep casting fire. I mean, he's resisting all these fire attacks quite admirably, but that's fine. Only 1 MP left. How do you feel about a sword? Pretty good. This is a surprisingly well-balanced character. We've got an unusually good early sword, unusually good early armour, so we can actually handle ourselves in an okay kind of way if we find ourselves in melee combat. Just like that. +3 Spear of Piercing. Oh, hello. Fancy looking robe. It's not going to be +9 dragon scale, I suspect, but we'll have a go. Base armor rating 2. Yeah. Which is artifact armor. Let's just put it on. Zeruig. Slay +6. Which does what exactly? Accuracy and damage with ranged weapons, which is our stones, and melee attacks +6. Do I value that more than 7 AC? I don't think I do. But an interesting robe, nevertheless. There goes the invocations. Okay. Let's get into some spell casting. I want to be able to cast cool stuff. That's the rough line of sight for the centaur. Let's back up. You can come to me. I'll treat myself to a chunk of flesh while I'm waiting. Did you not see me? Maybe he didn't. No, they wandered off. Okay. Ah, there you are. Okay. Now I think you're close enough I can charge into melee with you to stop you shooting me, hopefully. Pew pew. Guess I could pick up the short bow and use it with the arrows, but don't think I want to do that. Sleepy Ice Beast. Good. Have a fiery rock to the face. Oh yeah. Gargoyle. Yeah, these could be very fiddly to deal with. Only 27 hit points, but they're a bummer to hit, and Stone Arrow is very unpleasant. Do I have an escape route? Actually, I do. There's a stair over here. Close the door. Let's put column of fire here. You reckon Sticky Flame will be useful for lair? You're the second person that's recommended Sticky Flame. stone arrow. Ouchie. Ouchie again. Yeah, I'm out. Don't like that at all. Gargoyles always seem to give me trouble for some reason. Hindsight. One's a polymorph. Or we could use some god cards on them. Oh, talking of wands. Ice Blast. Only 2 charges. Yeah. Sleepy Orc. You bought friends. That's fine. That's less fine. Back up a bit. Ah, you didn't care about the fiery thing. Shouldn't be. I'll just give you a flame tongue or 2. Or 5. Stab you with a sword. Level 10. I've discovered Throw Icicle. It's very much an ice equivalent of Sticky Flame in terms of cost and failure rate. Do I care enough? Fires a shard of ice. Due to its strong impact and cutting edge, a significant portion of its damage is bypasses cold resistance. Damage 3d8 versus Sticky Flame, which is only 2d5. But it's a over time spell. That's interesting. Given I've already got a lot of fire attacks, I'm thinking I might want Throw Icicle. Just to give myself a choice for hitting fire resistant and ice resistant things. There's a lot of frog things in the lair as well that won't like ice. Oh, yaks. Hello, lads. There are a lot of you. See how you boys feel about running through columns of fire. You don't care. Okay, now we know. Let's... we summon something. Dance again, sure. Where did it appear? Oh, they instantly destroyed it. Okay. I've drawn the tomb. I really ought to check these before I play them. Today I learned what that does. It makes me into a kill hole. Okay. I mean, look. Again. Velocity is going to give me haste, isn't it? Could do triple draw as well. Pain the yak, sure. Yeah, I mean, we're not in the worst position here. I know I'm backed into a corner, but there's a fiery thing here, which they're just going to burn themselves to death on while I fight away. For all their potential dangerousness, they've only got 38 hit points. I think we'll be okay. Actually, I've got violent unraveling, sort of castable. Unaffected. Fine, I'll stick to fire. Getting a bit gored. There's only one left. Correction. Ow. Okay. Oh, and the wall's gone again. That's fine, I guess. We'll also eat the axe. Oh, and I blundered into a centaur, which isn't ideal. I'll get into melee before you do too much damage. Ogre and centaur, but I'm in a reasonable defensible position. Fiddly though, I don't want the centaur to cause trouble. It's a surprisingly awkward layout. Okay, we just woke up the ogre. Really. Walk into this. Perfect. Oh, centaur must have woken up and wandered off. Where they went, nobody knows. Oh, Spriggan Baker. I want your food, little fella. 24 hit points. Not too scary. You me? Fancy robe. Let's try it. Robe of magic resistance. It's okay, but it's no dragon scale. More cards. I think I'll take some time between streams to just look up all the cards and read through them a bit. Just so I don't have to spend too much time on stream just reading loads and loads of text to find out what they are. That's a lot of gnolls. I can run away if I want to. I might choose to do that in a minute, but we can flame them all first. Three left. It's starting to fizzle out. I'll back up a little bit. And then I can just recast it again. Throw stones. Got an MP. Yay. That went very well. Lots of orcses and an ogre. Again, I don't really want to take all these guys on at the same time if I can avoid it. I'll just wander around a bit more. What are you? 44 hit points, immune to cold, susceptible to fire. Well, that's handy, isn't it? That said, my fire attacks aren't doing that much damage. That one did. Okay, just some low rolls, I think. I have to find my way into this area somewhere, aren't I? Well, I've got a stair over here that I can run to if things go badly. So this should be fine. We'll get the arrows up first. Oh, you might be in... That's a lot of things. Let's put a column of fire here. Climbing rocks, man. It's the best thing. Another centaur. Let's see if we can maneuver closer to it. There we go. Oh, it hasn't even seen us. Stab. Oh, the gargoyle was around here as well. But not anymore. Wand of acid? Cool. I mean, I'll take the gargoyle on if I happen to wander back into it, but if I don't, and it looks like we haven't, I will happily move on without. You think the spear's worth taking? Spear of piercing. What's so good about a +3 spear of piercing? Gives us reach. Actually, there is some shenanigans we could do with this, isn't there? We could summon the column of fire immediately in front of us. Have someone stand the other side and just poke it through the fire column. Oh, and it works off the magical reserves as well, doesn't it? Yes, okay. So we'll do bonus damage from our spell casting reserves. Okay. Yeah. Pole arms. Yeah, it's +3 to +5. I do like my stabby sword, but doing the fire column thing is very tempting. I'll let spellcasting get up first, then I'll switch pole arms on. In fact, now let's do it now. We're very close, I think, to attack delay 1. So I'll just switch spellcasting off. Yeah, we're at 1.1, so we should get a couple of levels of pole arms in no time, and then we can wield it. In the meantime, Dungeon 9. Oh, is that an evocable thing? I suspect it is. Other things we need to handle first. Regenerates, not vulnerable to fire though. It's a lot of attack damage potentially. I'll kite you a little bit. I mean, we should be okay. Do up to 50 damage though. Always come back. Oh, hello, Gargoyle. I'll polymorph you into something less annoying. Not susceptible. How do you feel about a wand of acid? Ah, there we go. Now, hopefully the corrosion will allow me to do more damage with other things. It's lowered your AC and your magic resistance by the looks of it, so... maybe not. There we go. Poked with the stabby thing. So, spellcasting back on. And we should... still 1.1. Oh. Must be almost there. Actually, does it tell me in the description? Tells me the minimum attack delay. Not to get base attack to 1. We'll just keep going until we get it. It's fine. Hello, Snake. Many gnolls, but we should be able to handle them. Is a lot of things, I will acknowledge. Poke. Step number 3. Ice Beast should be pretty easy to handle. Yeah. One more, I guess. What's your deal? Resistant to cold, but we should be able to cook it. No, it's not doing much. Stabby? Look a bit. Shop. I do have plenty of money. All of you guys. Really? Okay, area secured. Oh, area not secured. This is a lot of things. Let me just back up to the stairs. Level 11 hit. Food, thank you. There's a million and one things down here. Let's hop back upstairs. Back to stair number 1, I suppose. Oh no, that's an emergency one. Here. I now have a phantom mirror, which makes copies of things, doesn't it? Yeah, use on uniques and dangerous enemies. Pick off the orcs is quite easy. Oh, a yak and a vampire is not brilliant. Can see through the vampire's invis. It doesn't look like the yak's actually heading towards me. So, oh no, there it is. To the stairs. Stabbing with the sword's actually quite effective. Oh no, oh you healed. You drank a cure potion. Okay, that's fine. Keep stabbing you. Got me a bit of magic. We took a little battle, but we got there. Please tell me I've got a decent... Okay. Am I misreading this now? He must have base attack of less than 1 at this point. Is it just not telling me in this screen? I need to wield it, don't I? That's why. I'm an idiot. Does it still not tell me? I'm just going to assume it's fine and move on. Hello, Walksies. Yeah, that's what I was looking at, where it's just display the damage here, but it said that for 5 skill levels. I would have thought it would have gone down by now. I have pole arms to 5 and it's not made any difference. That feels wrong. Yeah. I'm just going to carry on regardless. It's fine. Ice Beast first, please. I wonder if there's an orc mine around here. It's certainly suggestive. Mr. Yak, will you come stand in some fire? No, you'll walk around it. Eat yak, please. Oh, okay. When you're between even whole levels, it is random plus minus 0.1 and averages. Okay. I don't want to spend any more time on it anyway. I want to move on to... Actually, I'm still on it now, but did I not set a... Yeah. I'll take it to 6. And then I'll move on, because I want more spell casting and... Actually, I should do armour and dodging as well. Haven't done them for ages. I want to do all the things. Ah, port mines. Thought as much. Love how effective these firestones are at killing orcs. So I miss 5 times in a row. B? Where? Oh, there. Okay. We've got poison. That's not ideal. Back onto spellcasting, please. I should use freeze on these things, shouldn't I? Yeah, way more effective. Wild magic? Sure. Flat. Are you edible? We'll put my thing here. We'll throw rocks at it. And then we'll poke it with our spear. Not bad at all. I approve of this strategy. Although the spear isn't hitting very often, to be fair. A North Flame Tongue. Let's just back up a little bit. Cast a new one. Try again. That wasn't what I wanted. Give you a flame tongue. Magic is still more effective than melee. Yes, that's a good point. One of the conduct things is that if I find a demon weapon, I have to wield it. I probably don't want to be throwing any more skill levels into weapons at all, really, at this stage. Now that we've got like a usable, well, 2 usable weapons, considering that we're mostly magic still. Mr. Troll, let's put a fire thing in the way of you. Good. Finally got that cure potion I saw about 100 years ago. Love how effective these flaming arrows are at dealing with whites. I have got drain somehow. Stop using cold, it's undead. There we go. +4 dagger. No special doodahs though. And we can identify things. Fuming green potions and fizzy blue potions. Lignification. So we'll use the other one. Degeneration, which is highlighted red, so I assume that's going to degenerate me rather than enemies. Reduces strength, intelligence, and dexterity. Okay. Just going to drop that. Okay, we have another troll, but I have strats for dealing with trolls now. Hide behind our on fire. Stabby stabby. Ooh. Why did everything go purple? Sure it wasn't like that before. Did I toggle something on? I just got no memory. I guess I better make sure spellcasting is our top thing, which it is. Oh, is it because I'm drained? Okay, fair enough. Then I will switch invocations on for a while. Wand of random effects. I picked up one of those. I don't think it was on stream though. I think it was on an offline run I did. And I found it very, very bad. It did as probably more bad things as good. Oh, shops. Twisted robe sounds like it might be cursed. I've already got good armour. I don't think I have a hat of any sort. I should probably buy one. A plus 18 shield? One thing at a time. There's lots of shops. Don't buy anything yet. Better in here? Yeah, it was on the Stoke run that tried it before. No, I do not have a hat. Okay, we'll buy that. I wonder if this would destroy my spell casting success rates. It looks like a heavy piece of kit. But it also looks really cool. I'll shopping list the shield. Can't buy it anyway. I'm not doing anything. It's only 80 gold. I'm going to do some science. You're right. It doesn't, at least in terms of stats. But I have a pointy hat now. I'm a spellcaster. I need a pointy hat. It's the law. Abandoned shop. Abandoned shop. Abandoned shop. Okay. Cards, thank you very much. Did I go in this shop already? I think I did. That's the one where I shopping listed the big shield. Oh no, I didn't. I'm wrong. Good job I checked. I guess we'll buy the scroll. Definitely the identifies. And a ration? Nice. Well, no, we're not struggling for food. I'll shopping list the ration just in case I end up in food difficulties later. We'll buy all the rest. And identify some stuff. 2 scrolls. Scrolls of Fear. I like Scrolls of Fear. That's a good get out of jail card, considering I have no blinks, no teleports. And let's do a potion. Potion of Brilliance. Handy. Talking of identify, here's another one. Oh, and a shield. Hold on. A free shield. Give me that. I have 4 shield anyway from mutations, I think gave me that. It will impede spellcasting. Let's see how much. Ooh, quite a lot. Quite a lot. Probably not. I mean, that's a downer for the Shield of the Gong if it's going to completely nerf my spellcasting if I get it. Looks really good though. So many shops. I will buy that and that. And I can not afford the sack of spiders. No point buying spell books. I'll absolutely get the teleport scroll. Guess we'll call that good. Oh, yes. Is that right? Shield skill reduces the penalty to spellcasting percentages, so we'd have to invest in it a bit. -1 aptitude. Good shield though. Oh, and a blink scroll. Excellent. And 1 more potion. Berserk. Hold on then. Yeah, we'll travel there just so I can read the description. Base shield rating 8. Nerfs my evasion. So, do we get +18 when someone hits it? Well, they hit it, it gongs, and we get 18? Is that what it means? Did it not have the description you were expecting it to have? Might be because I'm not on the standard branch. Did I do all my scroll reading? Oh, hang on. Scroll of enchant weapon. Yes, I can enchant my spear of piercing. Let's do that. Now it's a +4. Good. No, don't tell me. If I survive long enough to find out, I'll find out. What else have I got to do? We've got the Orc Mines. I could go back to the lair, go down to 10. Let's have a quick look at 10. More identifications. Scroll of noise. Boo. Oh, a red centaur. Ow. And a hornet. Also ow. Okay. And a Rolcha. I don't think I like this floor very much. Let's run away. Just a hornet to deal with. You should be weak to cold, I would think. It doesn't say that you are. I feel like insects should be weak to cold. Wasn't easy. Okay, so what I'm taking from that is that Dungeon 10 is a bit dangerous. In fact, because I know a Rolcher's nearby, let's just remind myself not to go that way for the foreseeable. Let's hop up to the lair. Before I do that, Hydras. We would have to use magic only, or cards, I guess. They'd have to be careful with cards. If we like summoned a dancing weapon and got a bladed weapon, things could go horribly wrong. Oh, is that a BCrawl thing? Dungeon 10 is more difficult than normal. I mean, it was pretty clear as soon as I got down there that there was dangerous stuff around there. So yeah, I was dipping anyway. But yeah, so we haven't got a... I've got +2 mace actually in an emergency for Hydras, but we'll try and do it with spells or with mirrors of phantomness or with things. But I think I'll wrap up here for today and we'll go to the lair probably tomorrow. I should be around for that. Where's the lair entrance? There it is. We're here to remind myself. But that'll do for today, I think. Let me just have a quick... we'll eat some rations as well. Everything up neatly. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you're on YouTube, remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment and all of that. And until next time, take care of yourselves. I'll see you again soon. Now.